Oh, let me clear my camera. Uh, this is another day, another non-electrical day. So I think they are continuing with the process of replacing the electrical poles. So no electricity today, but I usually panga myself. What do you call kujipanga? Panga myself. Adjust. I usually know that electricity might be off the whole day, so I usually charge my phone in the night. And yesterday, bro, I don't know what happened. Oh, I was busy. With my things. So I was busy looking for maize again, because my flour got finished on Sunday. Was it on Sunday? I think so. So I had to look for maize yesterday. Take it to the portion mill and take the flour home, because that is my daily food here in Moi. And I don't know. By the way, when I reached my room, I was damn tired, like tired. You know how you can feel tired? My legs were like, you know how muscles are made up of the protein striations? Those striations, literally, I was feeling that in my legs. Imagine I couldn't walk for even going to the toilet and coming back. Usually the toilets are found behind outside the rooms. Imagine walking was a problem. The way my legs were tired, like I felt it. By the way, when I was walking, I felt the muscles are worn off, like literally. You can get tired and you can walk and you don't feel such nini. But yesterday my legs were so much tired. I had a headache almost. Was it at night? It was that serious. I felt that I have some nausea. I felt sickened, like it's that general feeling that I was feeling yesterday. I even concluded that when I come, I had gone out to what, to the Wi-Fi in school. When coming back, I concluded I'm coming back to sleep, and that's it. But I don't know what happened. I think I had to distract my body from listening to the pain. I had to distract my mind from listening to the pain that I had in my whole body. My mind is aching. The Wi-Fi is not good, so I had this is not offering the best speeds that I could have wanted. I just have to quit here and go to my house and buy some bundles. I had some 30 shillings left, so and still hey, anyway. So came back to actually went to the shop, bought some jugus. It's called groundnuts. Ate some, and while I was finishing, my mind was totally distracted. Like I was no longer listening to the body pain. And upon reaching the and now upon reaching, I don't know if I am visible. Upon reaching my room, imagine I can feel that okay, the pain has gone because I have distracted my mind. And let me tell you, I continued and I stayed on for almost 3 or 4 hours. I slept at 1. That was at 7 in the evening. So stayed up until 1. What was I doing? Yeah, I was designing a poster. You know, I'm very aggressive. So this is friend of mine, not a friend per se, but a Facebook friend who is also a developer. All right. This developer is a Django developer, such as me. I'm also a Django developer, and I'm sure we started learning at the same time. I can be pretty sure that we started learning at the same time. Now, what he has done, okay, as much as he's giving me pressure, but I'm learning from him. I think he's okay. Let me go continue so then I'll come to that point. So I see this guy is posting that he's teaching Django classes online on Google Meet, and I'm like, wait, this guy, we are almost in the same age. Okay, if he's older, he's also older than me with 2 or 3 years maximum. Three years max. That's all that I can say. But this guy is young. So I see that he's promoting his business, his online, and I'm like, okay, no problem. I have no issue with that. And taking a closer look, the posters that he's making, it's kind of not giving a vibe. You can see a poster and you're like, wait, information is all over this nini. Which information do you want me to read? So I decided to approach him and tell him maybe I can help him with the design. And nowadays I'm finding that it's as if I have an ability in designing naturally. I have an ability to design, and it's occurring to me so naturally that I'm not really struggling. By the way, I think I'm focusing on the wrong things. E-commerce, focusing on the wrong things. Maybe my nini should be nini. By the way, this guy has started to show. So I approached this guy and I tell him, okay, these posters that you are making, they are not really giving a vibe. They are not speaking. A poster should speak for itself, should convey a message. Alright? So I'm like, okay, what is this poster saying? Your number is here, the price is here, the message is there. It's not even, the content in the poster is not adding any. Highlighting, it's not adding. It's not bringing. I'm directly translating that. And nowadays, since I work with Canva almost each and every day, and designing for me has now become part of me. So I told him, okay, guys, my guys, see, by the way, I asked him, I'll do these posters for free. You see what I can do. You just test me. You see how I can do. He was a bit hesitant, but I don't know his name. Okay, men are such simple creatures. Men are such very simple creatures. Imagine you can interact and you don't know the names. Okay. Like, honestly, I don't remember his name, and I don't know his name. Okay, we are interacting in Facebook, but I have not really looked at the name of them. It's a Kikuyu name, but I'm not remembering it. Anyway, since I decided that some things I'll not be keeping store with information, I'll not be keeping facts in my mind or my brain. My brain is not a warehouse for facts. You interact with a person until you know what, add value to this guy. So I saw that our posters are not good, and the way he's designing, when you are posting any social media in any media, it should be vertical. Any social media, except for now for the where it comes for the YouTube or the videos, it's supposed now to be horizontal. So I decided, by then I didn't tell him, but I told him that, hey, these posters that you are making, they are not giving, they are not make them professional. And since I see that you are the one and I have the ability to design, why not I design this for you? I'll be designing it for you. I told him that I design posters and thumbnails. Those are the two needs that I mentioned, and I'm currently working on the skill, and I would like to help him for free. Me, I don't want anything. Genuinely, like, I don't. I'm really wait. So an opportunity where, okay, I saw the need to just help him. Maybe he's struggling to get customers because of how he's posting the nini. So I decided, let me chill, and tell him my views. I told him the posting you are making are not professional. They are not appealing. They are not appealing. They are not, they are not giving that kind of energy that you want a user to experience when you see your poster. And so we agreed. I asked him for his views. What do you think? I can be designing for free. He was a bit hesitant, but he said, "Sawa. So make the first one, and I see what bring forth." Fast forward one day later, I designed the post for him. It was outstanding. A poster that you can say, wait. Now this is professional work. This guy knows what he wants. So that is how, we even started to talk, and he asked me, by this you show your contacts so that I can share to other people who need who need your services. I told him I'm still practicing. I have not been doing this professionally, by the way, and I'm starting to think in that direction. I think I should start designing. Now I start earning some few coins and getting clients here and there. After a while, you start winning big, and then I'll have enough money sasa to get into dropshipping, because I think dropshipping requires either you have numbers, social media following, large number, or you have money to run ads, and the money is not something that I don't have right now. So I consider getting into designing for 1 or 2 months. I do proper work and I document it. I think I should make my page, my portfolio. I make hundreds or even tens of posters and thumbnails, and I now start to look for clients. I start looking for clients. I work for them for 2 to 3 months. That will be, I don't know, still have enough money. I started to think in that direction. Maybe I'm in the wrong space at the wrong time. This is e-commerce. I should consider going into it another time, maybe some other time from now. But again, I have not tested it. So by the way, anyway, it is offering insights. It is making me think twice about what I'm doing. I think I should focus on something that should one, I have the skill. It's only that perfection is where it will need. I should now start focusing on whatever nini. I really should. I really should. And start looking for clients. So now looking for clients is the hard task. But I have the skill right now. I think I should go with whatever I have. It's actually very easy to even make money. Of course, it will not be easy. But at least I have been given that need to, to start. I have the, I have the ground to start. I'll consider that, by the way, since I have almost 3 weeks before I go to at home. So I should be working on that. And before that, I have some clients, because I have the knowledge on how. Okay, I really don't know how to reach the clients, but I know I will not lack if I just tengeneza my profile in LinkedIn. What else? Those small designing process jobs where you can be paid 200, 300 shillings, no problem. That's 300 shillings for me. It's something that's okay. It's fine with me because it will buy me bundles to stay afloat on the internet, to buy me internet. And after now I've gathered enough experience, and I can now start, giving professional work. I started designing. There's something in this design. Anyway, I'll look into that. That guy has. Anyway, I'll continue working for him for free. Me, I have not. I have no other agenda. Yeah, I just want to help him reach his clients, because the better the design, the better you reach your clients. So that is what happened. Was it yesterday but one? Yesterday but one, I don't know. Yeah, that is kesho, siku before siku ya jana. That is what happened, and that is what is happening today. No electricity today. So, and Maxis have not been posting for almost 2 weeks. I'm really feeling sorry for myself. Ish. So, there's something that I noted. I came to note yesterday. The other day, I was talking about how these Temporan gamers, or whoever designed Temporan, did such an unfortunate thing of creating the first creation, coming up with the first creation, the first ever Temporan game. Are you getting it? So the other day I was talking about how the first game, the first version of Temporan was such a good thing, such a good product that I think should not have been terminated or even renovated with another Temporan version. Alright, so my thoughts were, if you create a good thing, if you ever create a good thing, just make sure that you leave it at that. If you know that the users are enjoying the game, leave it at that. And if you want to renovate the product, just consider going for another creation. Come up with another creation with the idea you have, and leave it the first idea alone. Let people who want to enjoy that. If you have other ideas, just come up with it. And it was yesterday that I came to know, and I came to understand that Rolls Royce is actually not an individual company. It is a company that is owned by another car company. That is the BMW. What is the meaning of BMW? Nini Motor Works. Bravarian or Motorworks, I don't know. But Rolls Royce is owned by BMW, and there's this company that is owned, yes, Volkswagen. Volkswagen, as much as it is there, a very, you know, independent company. Imagine it owns Bugatti, the most expensive car in the world. It owns was it Mini Cooper? It owns Porsche. It owns, there are few companies, and now I'm not remembering the names of these car brands. And now there is Toyota, which owns Lexus. But that one I knew from Calif Cairo. I think I didn't know that. But then when you're interacting with the cars, you come to learn a lot. So I used to think that all these cars are independent. You know, Wakina Bugatti, it's owned by one person. Wakina BMW, it is one company. What do you call it? Not Ferrari, but Porsche is owned independently by another person. Kumbe, it is owned by one person. You could realize that it is one person who owns it. Actually, a person who came up with that. I don't know if you saw that. So a company like Volkswagen, which owns Mini Cooper, I don't know, Porsche, it owns some. Which other car? There's another brand that is very popular and very expensive. Is it Aston Martin? Okay, I'm not sure about it. But I guess it has a few companies, like 3 or 4 companies under it. Volkswagen. Oh, also I'm not wearing that shirt today. That has the Volkswagen logo. So that is what I learned yesterday, and from that I compare it with the idea that I was talking about, tempo run. When you have an idea, make sure that you are not adding it to whatever you are doing right then. Consider creating another creation, making another creation. We are meant to be creators, so it will not hurt, and again you'll have more portfolio to work with as a professional. But then I don't understand why this game was renovated to be how it is right now, because if you compare the two UI UX, they are completely two different things. The first version was actually better, was way more better than it is right now, and I've come to appreciate that. That theory, it's not a theory per se, but it's something that can be put into practice. When you have a creation, just make another idea, another nini. Yeah, it's that simple. Consider having another nini, making and starting from scratch with the ideas. You already have the experience of creating a game, so create another one. So you have, and I've come to understand that in business, by the way, it has hit me right now. It's called a product line. Yeah, consider having a product line in any business that you have, in any game development, in any software that you are doing. In any, I mean any, so that you have a variance and you have different tastes for people and audiences. And the good thing about this, it's actually more for diversification, but it's because you're offering almost the same service to different audiences. It's good to do that. As a business person, I'm coming to learn that I'm coming to learn that when you have an idea, just work on it individually. Don't add it. If don't add the idea if the current creation or the current focus doesn't need it. Like you can have a business and you want to add an idea to it. If you see that it will ruin the experience that your customer has, don't try it. You go start something new and then put your silly idea there. Okay, not silly per se, but your crazy idea. It might be a good idea, not that I'm concluding that it's a bad idea. I had not seen this cobweb. Even if I mulika this, I'll not see it. It's a cobweb that is from the tree down. I had not seen it. So yeah, I've come to learn that when you have an idea, make sure you have a product line. Each idea on its own. And you'll come to appreciate the fact that now I'm looking at Safaricom, but Airtel launched 5G routers yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yesterday but one, I think so. So I was looking at Safaricom and I'm like, by the way, Safaricom is known to be a telecommunications company, alright? It offers internet, first thing. There's calls, services, there's internet calls, SMS. So that is the work of a telecommunications company, alright? Now there's the internet that has the 5G, all internet. Think of any internet, routers, fiber. Think of anything. Leave it at that. Now think of Safaricom is now venturing to other activities, such as I learned the other day that they own a money market fund called what do you call it? Yeah, I'm forgetting. Oh, Mali, Safaricom Mali. Yeah. It's a money market fund, and I learned that you can input as low as 100 shillings. Alright, fine. So Safaricom also owns another nini called Mshwari. Mshwari is where you can get loans and nini. It has come up with another product called, how do you call it? Fuliza. Fuliza was okay. I don't know if it is owned by Safaricom, but it is facilitated by another bank, external bank, NCBA. There is another company. There's another nini called KCB. The winds. So there's the other nini that is owned by Safaricom, KCB. KCB. There's a KCB that is facilitated by KCB, like the bank. Now, what do these two services offer? This Mshwari and this KCB and Mshwari. What are they offering? Loans, alright? And you can also lock money in that nini, which you cannot in M-Pesa. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Like, are you getting the idea? Now, the idea that I was talking about. Imagine if you could have put a loan in that is okay, M-Pesa. How does that even sound? Ambiguous, because you will not be able to deal with the transactions and the loans together. You see the essence of creating another idea so that it can support this other one. That is what I'm talking about. The original idea, leave it alone. Create another idea so that it can complement the other one. That is the purpose. Huh? And I'm really okay. Let me go back to the creation. Adam is created, fully packaged, but God saw that okay, he is independent. They wanted him to be how he is supposed to be, but I've gotten another idea. God could have just made it easy. He creates two people in one, like they are conjoined. I don't know what I'm thinking, but the idea is, when creating an idea that is complete, just avoid adding any idea into it. I know I'm thinking crazy. Adam and Eve are conjoined together, like, so that he doesn't lack a companion. But you see, that will not work. Like, now imagine that Adam and Eve are conjoined together. Were conjoined together. Will they have given birth? To even the ability to even procreate, will it have been possible? Maybe it will have been possible, but it will have been difficult, because designing the tools that there's so much. Actually, there are things that cannot be. They are possible, but it will be a bit of a struggle. So God made Eve for Adam so that they can be companions. That is what I'm talking about. Creating one product and start creating a product line. Another product that will relate to this other one. Go back to Safaricom. So it has Wakina Mshwari and KCB. This. What else? What other services do they offer? There's M-Kopa. M-Kopa means that you take a phone on loan. You will be paying it each and every, frequently. You buy a phone on loan. You'll be paying for it pole. And now after that, there's another creation that is called, they also offer some services such as, which other service do they offer? There's M-Pesa Wezesha. Not Safaricom Wezesha. It's a service that was created to help the community, or even people who are struggling in, But you see the idea, they have a lot of products apart from the main ones. They have secondary creations from So that creates a product line that customers can relate with. That is how the business is supposed to work. And this should work in any venture development, game development, software development, web development. There's so much variance in many things. You see, even okay, leave that alone. Yeah, when you're a businessman, always think of diversification, but now in the same product line that will offer different taste to each and every customer base, or each Yeah, think about diversification in ideas, but in the same context, in the same different product line. So I really wanted to talk about that. I didn't know that BMW owns Rolls Royce. I didn't know. I've come to appreciate that. It's good to consider that when you are in business. So I don't want my power to end. I want to take a break. Hey, by the way, I've been sleeping this whole morning. I've just woken up at 12. Because the way I was tired, I actually woke up at 8 and decided to go to sleep again at 9. Because I felt the need to sleep. Because for the past 2 days I have not been sleeping well. again. I'm tired, and today I must bathe. I must take a bath, and it will be done. So that's that. That's the end of this diary. There's one thing. This video is continuing to gain views even after saying that. Even after changing the keywords. This video that I keep on talking about, where I was talking about my my wife, my partner. I don't know what is so special about this video. Even after changing the nini, it's still attracting some views. I don't. It is at 16 views. I suppose right now it is at 17 views. I don't understand. And by there I looked at the analytics and I saw that the average view is about, I don't know, 2 seconds, or is it 2 minutes? I'm not sure about it. I don't understand why this video is gaining views. Even after changing the keywords that I know that, hey, okay, people might be searching for this and I need to change, and I changed and it's still gaining some views. I don't understand. There are things that I cannot comprehend, I cannot fathom. Let me end it here. Let me think about twice about the idea of even starting designing for people. I should take a silent moment and think about it, because I think there's something there. But I'll continue. Remember, if it can be shaken, it can be moved. Until tomorrow, adios.